Thank you for joining me for this guided, embodied practice today. Find a comfortable place to sit with your back upright and your feet flat on the floor, or on the ground, either kneeling or with your legs crossed. If you're joining me as part of the Deeply Satisfied Woman's 14-day guided meditation journey, welcome to day 13, Finding Self-Forgiveness. A healing guided meditation for women. We are all, I categorize myself and you and everybody else here, perfectly imperfect humans. Yet so many women are holding themselves to unrelenting standards of perfection and struggling to let go of ways that they feel that they've failed in the past. This meditation is an invitation to find self-forgiveness and go beyond, letting yourself off the hook finally. Let's begin by closing down your eyes and resting into this moment. Taking a big deep breath into your belly and sighing out through parted lips. A few more breaths like that to land yourself here into this practice, into this moment. Letting yourself take in the sensation of your sit bones on the chair or on the earth. And settling in, letting there be a big sigh, letting your shoulders melt away from your ears, letting your body oh so gently undulate and soften. Perhaps your jaw wants to move, or your shoulders want to do a little shrug. Oh, welcome to this moment, just as you are, wonderful woman. Yes. Just taking yourself in, using your presence and your intention to welcome yourself here just as you are. Welcome. Welcome all of you, not just the parts that you might find acceptable or the parts that you want to lead with when you meet new people, the parts that you're proud of or that you feel are impressive and competent. But all the other parts of you as well, the awkward parts, the clunky parts, the parts that don't have the answers, the uncoordinated parts, the slightly inappropriate sense of humor parts. Welcome, all of you. And taking yourself in for the full spectrum woman that you are. Perhaps there's some hard edges here. Some ways that you can feel that you're uncomfortable about the idea of forgiving yourself for having imperfections. This is such an easy one when it comes to somebody else, but when it comes to ourselves, for so many women, this is a dicey piece. Taking yourself in for the full spectrum woman that you are, the parts of you that you want to share with the world and the parts that you don't. Breathing into your body, right into the depths of your belly, welcoming whatever is arising. You are allowed to have both. You are allowed to be both generous and selfish. The truth of your human nature is that you are both powerful and powerless, and everything in between. You are made of paradoxes. You are elegant and awkward, beautiful and ugly, kind and unkind. Just welcoming the truth of your nature. You are allowed to be all of those things. You are allowed to have ways that you are imperfect, that you have failed in the past. And my invitation for you today, wonderful woman, is to take yourself in with some sweetness in your eyes and in your inward gaze. It's so common when we take ourselves in all of our flavors that women will say, oh gosh, I feel disgusted when I see these parts of myself, when I'm honest about these ways that I feel I've failed, that I feel that I haven't been good enough, this, oh my gosh, this person I let down, or this way that I was revealed to be incompetent, or this other failure that I had, this relationship that broke down. I've failed. Welcome, failure. Welcome this true part of your human experience. And just see if you can, in this moment, hold the truth that you failed with compassion. Breathing into your belly, and really bringing the intention of sweetness. You are holding these truths about yourself with sweetness. See if you can gaze upon them with your inward awareness, as if you were looking at something truly innocent. Breathing into your belly, and just see if you can make that adjustment in your awareness towards yourself. It's so easy to find these uncomfortable places and brush them aside and skip over them. But I'm inviting you to stay here and to cultivate a witnessing that includes compassion and forgiveness. Stay here, even though it can be tempting to flinch and look away, and breathe with these parts of you. It's okay that you failed. It's okay that you got it wrong. You're human. But so often you'll be hardening towards these parts of yourself and then trying to hide them, trying to ignore them in your own consciousness, and also trying to hide them from life. But oh my gosh, actually it's okay, you got it wrong. That's life. And maybe it's time to put down that hard wall inside of yourself. Take a breath into your belly, into your heart. And I want to invite you to remember that this practice of forgiveness is a practice, not an overnight success. And so when you gaze upon these parts of yourself in the future, for the rest of your day today and for the rest of your life, I hope you can remember to intentionally bring a witnessing that includes compassion, that includes forgiveness, that you can hold these parts of yourself, and it will be a choice, but that you can hold these parts of yourself as innocent. Just taking a big deep breath and taking yourself in and holding yourself with forgiveness. Thank you again for being here with me. This practice has been part of my free 14-day guided meditation journey for ambitious women. If you'd like to receive the entire 2-week program delivered daily to your inbox, as well as a companion guide of journaling prompts, sign up for free at my website. You can start at any time you like, wherever you are, and use the inspiration and learning to deepen your relationship with yourself. I'm sending you big, wild love, and I'll see you soon.